Okay, well, we have, of course, earnings season that we've just kicked off with TCS, but Nimesh has the entire list of what to expect from various industries in the first quarter. Nimesh, what are we looking at?
Well, so if you look at the headline number, the Nifty earnings growth is going to be around 15 to 17% on a YOY basis. What will drive the earnings in this quarter? Financials will drive, energy, IT and telecom will be good. On the other side, metals likely on the pricing pressure and discretionary could drag the earnings. So that's the overall picture. But now coming to the individual sectors, because that's going to be quite interesting, right? So autos, it's expected to be a strong quarter, even in terms of EBITDA growth. But going forward, in terms of how the monsoon pans out and the commodity prices, that's going to be a key trigger as far as autos are concerned. Banks, while everybody seems to be bullish on the banking sector, but from an earning perspective, expect a moderation in earnings growth to continue, and there's going to be further NIM pressure as well for the banking sector. Cement, 5% volume growth is what Street is expecting, with market share shifting towards the large cap names. Consumer durables and consumer discretionary, both are expected to be either in line or softish, so to speak. But again, the budget would be a big trigger to watch out for in the consumption basket. In the oil and gas, the big sector to watch would be the OMCs. There's going to be a bit of a pressure in terms of margins as well in this quarter. But again, it's to do with the budget, and there could be many things for the oil and gas. So again, there could be a bit of a budget angle as well in the OMCs. As far as pharma, it's expected to be a healthy quarter, so expect good earnings there. The other big sector to watch would be specialty chemicals. I've been saying this for the last two earnings preview as well. This is the space to watch out, and now the sense is that this could be the last worst quarter, and from quarter two of FY25, you could see the commentary changing as well as the earnings changing as well. So that is one sector to watch. Telecom is going to be pretty much in line to muted. Metals and mining, again, is going to be a quite mixed bag, but the aluminum pack is likely to do well is what the Street is expecting. So watch out for that. And technology, Rima has explained it very nicely. So it's going to be an interesting quarter for technology, and Infosys is something to watch out for because the Street is anticipating that they will retain the guidance as well. In terms of individual names, I always look at the Citi report, and they put out some positive and negative surprises. In the positive surprises, the first stock to watch would be M&M. They expect a better product mix to help M&M to do well. GAIL on higher transmission volumes. PB Fintech is expected to report good numbers according to the Citi note, and so is Britannia and L&T Finance. These are a few names which are expected to do well. They also have a negative surprise list which includes Titan, and we've already seen in the quarterly update that there's going to be a soft quarter for Titan. Asian Paints, again, while there was a small hike by Asian Paints a few days back, but in terms of earnings, it's going to be a soft quarter. The other stock in the banking space would be IndusInd Bank. Expect a weak quarter from them. Dr. Reddy's could surprise on the negative side according to the Citi note. So DRL in pharma would have been interesting to watch. And ICICI Pru Life, interestingly, even that is one name in the Citi note which says that margins may decline significantly for ICICI Pru Life. So again, that would be an interesting name to watch as far as quarter one is concerned.
Okay, all right. Nimesh briefly mentioned about the metals pack as well, Gautam. And that's been one of the big outperformers. In anticipation that demand is coming, China is going to boost up some stimulus. But the stocks have already run a goodish bit. How do you all approach the pack? The option between ferrous and non-ferrous? And within that, what do you like?
So look, we don't currently have coverage, sadly.